Hello, viewers. Welcome to another episode of Knowledge Sharing. For today, we are looking at this question and it says evaluate 4 to the power of x plus 10 to the power of x equals to 25 to the power of x. So we are going to evaluate for us to find the solution of x. So we are given from the question 4 to the power of x plus 10 to the power of x equals to 25 to the power of x. From here, we can say we transpose this into this other side, but because we need to do something that we're going to evaluate so that this can go off. So in this case, we say divide all through by 25 to the power of x. So this will become 4 to the power of x all over 25 to the power of x plus 10 to the power of x all over 25 to the power of x equals to 25 to the power of x all over 25 to the power of x. So this is the same thing as having 2 to the power of 2 all over 5 to the power of 2 all to the power of x plus this is same thing as 5 times 2 all over 5 times 5 all to the power of x. So doing equals to, so we have 25 to the power of x here. They will cancel each other. So this will become 1. For us to have this, we know that when we have a to the power of x all over b to the power of x, the same thing as a all over b all to the power of x. That is why we arrive at this. So in this situation, we can say that another one that when we have a to the power of m all to the power of n is the same thing as a to the power of m n, or we can write a to the power of n times n. We can interchange the product. So this is the same thing as having 2 all over 5 all to the power of 2 all to the power of x plus this same thing as having 5 all over 5 times 2 all over 5 all to the power of x equals to 1. In this case, this will cancel here and this will cancel here. So we are now left with 2 all over 5 all to the power of 2 all to the power of x, then plus 2 all over 5 all to the power of x equals to 1. So from here, we can see that we have to the power of x here, and we also have to the power of x here. So we can interchange, as we said that a to the power of m times all to the power of n, we can interchange the power. So here can be written as 2 all over 5 all to the power of x all to the power of 2 plus 2 all over 5 all to the power of x equals to 1. We just interchange the power as we did here, interchanging here. So we have 2 and x, so we interchange the power. So this will become, so we have that as 2 over 5 to the power of x. We also have 2 over 5 to the power of x. So we say let 2 all over 5 to the power of x equals to y. So we are going to substitute that into where we have the value of y. So this will become y to the power of 2 plus y equals to 1. For us to form this as a quadratic equation, we need to bring in 1 to this left hand side. So this will become y to the power of 2 plus y minus 1 equals to 0. So this is a quadratic equation, and we are going to use a quadratic formula which is in the form y equals to minus b plus or minus square root of b to the power of 2 minus 4ac all over 2a. From this equation, our value of a equals to 1, and also value of b equals to 1, and value of c equals to minus 1. So from here, we have the value of y equals to minus b, which is minus 1, plus or minus square root of b to the power of 2, which is 1 to the power of 2 minus 4, times a, which is 1, times c, which is minus 1. So this is all over 2 times 1. So in this case, our value of y equals to minus 1 plus or minus square root of, this is 1 minus 4, minus 4 times minus 1 will become plus 4 all over 2. So this is what we have. So our value of y remains that minus 1 plus or minus square root of 5 all over 2. So this is the value of y that we have. So for now, we recall that our value of y equals to 2 all over 5 to the power of x. So for us to find the value of x, we need to substitute that back to where we have that before we do it. So we need to clean this. So as we said, recall that we have 2 all over 5 all to the power of x equals to y. Then our y equals to -1 plus or minus square root of 5 all over 2. So from here, we have 2 solutions from here. So it's going to be y1, which is equals to -1 plus root 5 all over 2. And we also have a value of y2 equals to -1 minus root 5 all over 2. So bringing this, we have the value of y as this. So we have 2 all over 5 all to the power of x equals to y, which is -1 plus root 5 all over 2. So this other side, we have 2 all over 5 all to the power of x equals to y. Our y here is -1 minus root 5 all over 2. So what we are going to do for us to find the value of x from each of this side is applying log to both sides. So we say apply log to both sides. So this will become, for this other side, we have log 2 upon 5 all to the power of x equals to -1 plus root 5 all over 2. So this other side, we have log 2 upon 5 all to the power of x. We have equals to, okay, this is log. We have here log -1 minus root 5 all over 2. So from here, what we are going to do, we recall that when we have log a to the power of b is same thing as b log a. So expressing this in this format, this power of x will come to the product side of the log, which is x log 2 all over 5 will be equals to log -1 plus root 5 all over 2. So from here, for us to find the value of x, we need to divide both sides by log 2 all over 5. So this will become divide by log 2 all over 5. Then this other side divide by log 2 all over 5. So from here, this other side, we still have that the same principle that expressing this in that format. So this will become x log 2 upon 5 equals to log -1 minus root 5 all over 2. So in this situation, we'll divide both sides by log 2 all over 5. So here will be divide by log 2 all over 5 equals to, okay, here we see divide by log 2 all over 5. So from this equation, this will cancel here and this will cancel here. And this same thing, this will cancel here and this will cancel here. So we have that. Let's take one after the other. We take this one first. So now we have that our value of x here from this situation is x equals to log -1 minus root 5 all over 2. So when you look at this closely, you can see that our x here is positive. This other side is positive, which is equals to positive supposed to be equals to positive. So looking at this, you see that minus minus is going to be negative. So positive equals to negative. Therefore, the solution of this x is not acceptable. So we are going to reject this. So this is rejected. That is for the value of this one. So we are going to take over from here. So we have here x. Our value of x here equals to log -1 plus root 5 all over 2. All over, we have log 2 all over 5. So this is the solution of x that we have. We can rewrite this as x equals to log -1 plus root 5 all over 2 base 2 all over 5. So this is the solution of x that we have, and it satisfies this expression. If you like what we are doing here, follow us on our Facebook page, subscribe to our YouTube channel, comments, and share our video for more interesting topics. Thank you.